Today, I'm at the doctor's office. I have a CT scan. Oh God, look at my glasses. Look crooked, don't they? Anyway, I'm at the doctor's office. Gonna have a CT scan today. I'm very positive that we're gonna get a good report that the chemotherapy is actually working and see some good progression here. So I am eager to know what is going on. I'm gonna be taken back in a few minutes and I'll come back later. Talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm so happy to be here, grateful and blessed to see another day. I'm so happy to be outside. It is a little chilly here in Georgia, but I'm so happy to be outside in my peace space. I haven't been outside in days because I wasn't feeling well, and it was really too cold for me to be outside. But today is cold, but it's not that cold. But I have my space heater, I have my comfy couch and my blanket, and I am ready to chat. So what's up? How you guys been doing? Tell me what's going on with you in the comment section. A lot has been going on with me the past couple of weeks. I know I said that I was going to come back and chat with you guys and let you guys know what happened with the CT scan and just like the results of it, and just the conversation that I had with my doctors, because like I said, this channel is to support each other with just love and like I said, support, and just to be there for one another, because everybody is going through something, whether it may be an illness that you're battling, depression, anxiety, financial strain, job loss, could be a number of things that you are fighting or dealing with. But here on Brave Soul, we are here to support one another and love on one another. Everybody needs that, and that definitely helps with going through the transition that you're going through to your best self. So I did make videos as far as me going to the doctor and getting information. The doctor said there was no change in my CT scan, which is not a bad thing. I mean, it's just no change. I have a lot of scar tissue in that area, and I also have a mass in that area, so they can't really gauge or size exactly, like what's going on really. Only God knows what's going on, but that's what they said, and they can't like put a size to it, but they believe that the tumor is shrinking. I also believe that, because the way my stomach feels is no longer as hard as it was. So the chemo regimen that they have me on, I believe, is working. Now, as my doctor explained it to me, I have a HER2 gene mutation, which is good because it works with the chemo medication to fight and kill the cancer cell. So I am grateful for that. Like I said, I'm just grateful to be here another day and be able to come to you guys and talk to you about this. And I did ask her what stage I was in. She did say anytime that cancer is outside of a contained area, it is considered stage 4. But that doesn't necessarily mean that that is the end of Shamelia West. That means I'm just going to fight a lot harder, which I'm already doing, because today I feel great. Today I decided, well, actually yesterday I decided not to take the chemo medication that they have me on, the pills, because I believe it was making me sick. I have very bad bathroom issues when I'm doing chemotherapy, and I didn't have that for a while, and I was experiencing that, the last couple of days. So that's why I haven't been recording any videos or posted any videos. So and that is definitely not pleasant at all to deal with. So something dropped on my house, but I decided not to take the medication. I've been looking into a lot of different herbs and things that will help me, and my sister sent me a link to this gentleman in Grenada. He has a store here in the States in Brooklyn, and I ordered some, excuse me, I ordered some herbs from him. Now, the first thing I ordered was the sea moss. It is sea moss with turmeric and ginger in it, and I've been taking that and putting it in my tea, and I have been drinking lemon ginger tea, and also soursop leaf tea. And honestly, it really wasn't that bad. With a little honey and a little agave, I actually was drinking it. My daughter actually was drinking it. She's 5 years old. And I said, if she could drink it, so can I. And so my plan is to get as much herbs in my body as I possibly can to push all of this toxins out of me. And my goal is to continue to drink my shakes to gain the weight back that I've lost. I will post pictures of what I was prior to all of this, because I definitely was a lot bigger. I was like fluctuating in between 270 and 299. I stand 5'7", and I was very top heavy, but now I am teetering between 140 and 150. So I need to stay at that 150, or at least get to 160, which to me is a healthy weight for me. But like I said, I will post pictures of when I started this whole journey and how I have changed, so you guys can see, the changes that comes along with, like I said, I no longer have a stomach, so and I no longer have a gallbladder, so my digestive system is absolutely different from a normal person's digestive system. So what you may can get down, I might not be able to. Like I would love to go vegan, like raw, for a while, but I'm not able to do that because my body is not able to break down raw vegetables and stuff as normal. It would take a long time, so I need to cook my vegetables. I would love to not eat certain meats, but I need protein, so fish and chicken is what I'm looking at, even beef, because I need the proteins in that. And I know there's a lot of plant-based powders and stuff that I can use, which I am using as well, but I also need that extra because I need to bulk up. I need the weight. I feel as though as long as it's organically grown, it's cleaned properly, I feel like it's okay. And I've been keeping very positive with the books that I'm reading. As I told you guys, I am reading This Daily Beat Cancer. It is definitely encouraging. It's filled with a lot of information that some people don't know. This gentleman here, Chris Wark, he was diagnosed with cancer at the age of 26, terminally, and he has beat cancer and living 15 to 20 years surpassed what they said they gave him to live. And that's why I said stage 4 cancer is not necessarily a death sentence, unless it has spread or whatever. And sometimes not even then. Only God knows when it is your time. Everybody has an expiration date. We're just we just don't know it. And when you are given these life tests, as far as someone telling you that you have this ailment and you now have to fight for your life, it opens your eyes in a sense to life, and we are so busy with the tunnel vision as far as what we need to do as adults, how we need to take care of our family and our children. We're so busy that we are missing the quality of life, which is spending time with your family, And it really makes you realize what is important. It's not about all the money you can have or obtain, even though money is a tool that we use to uh, live in the world that we live in. But you also have to make memories with the people that you love, and the time that you spend with them. Time waits for no one. You can't get that back. It just continues on going. You cannot get it back. Once it's done, it's done. Once it's said, it's said. That's why you have to be mindful of what you say out of your mouth, because you are continuously speaking life out of your mouth. So it is important for you to speak positivity over yourself, over your family, over your life, in general. And just know that and believe in God and that He has your back. And I feel as though once you do that, you will be so much better as far as actually living your life. Go experience and do things that you say you're going to do, but you don't make the time to do because you're always so busy. Make time to color with your kid, play with your kid, because that's important to them. They hold those memories and things, when you are far gone from here. They hold on to those things, and that's what keeps them going, and that's what makes them happy. So it's important, for those things. And it's important for you to love yourself and get aligned with yourself, so you can know that you are one with yourself, one with God, and just have that, connection, and just have a clear heart and a clear mind. Because once you have that, that is like the ultimate peace. Like, I'm so at peace right now, where certain things would bother me before, it doesn't really bother me now, because I have such a different perspective about life. And that's what this has done. It has catapulted me into this journey of transitioning into my best self. Whereas though I was working on it before, but it was like, I gotta do this, so let me do this, so, but now I'm so focused on this transition that I'm going into, and, going through and going into my best self. It is just mind-blowing, and I feel as though if you have that strength and that will to fight and live, that's what you're gonna do. Like I said, God only is the one who could tell you when your life is, this is it, and I'm ready for you to come home. That's the only person he's the only one who's able to tell you that. The only one. And like I said, this book is really helping me. It has spiritual scriptures in here, and it just have a lot of good information, encouraging, inspirational. It's just really good and knowledgeable as far as this monstrosity of a disease, because cancer affects many people in many different ways. It's not just one way. It affects people in several different ways, and everybody's treatment is different. That's why everybody's story is different, and that's why I'm here, like I said, to support someone who may be going through the same thing I'm going through. Another book that I'm also reading is this is called Project 369. I know a lot of you may have seen it on Facebook, Instagram, all social media platforms. This book will blow your mind as well, with things that are in it and things that you may just be like, it's like an aha moment when you're reading some of the things in here, and fact is fact. So this is really a good book. I would suggest that you get this. It helps you to become consistent in journaling and just like I said, I meditate, and like I said, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Sometimes it's harder for me to meditate when my daughter is home with me and not in school, like now, because she wants to take over the TV. Take over the TV in the bedroom. Take over the TV in the living room. Take over the TV wherever I am. So that's why it's so important for me to have this space, because I could come out here and decompress on my own. And, you know, she's inside the main house. Now, sometimes she come outside with me and she tears me up. There's no way I could decompress out here with her in here. But she says that she's also decompressing, so I let her come outside too. But that's not the case. She's tearing up and doing everything that she want to do, so I might as well should have just been in the house with her. But like I said, I do come out here alone, and that gives me the time with myself, and that's also good for you to do. You need time with yourself. You need time with yourself. That's just it. If you do not have time with yourself, you don't know how to be by yourself. You always gonna feel as though you need something or somebody around you, and that's not good either. If you know how to be alone and content with that, you are a powerful person, and that is definitely the truth. So like I said, I come out here to be by myself, and now come outside to be with you guys, to talk to you guys, and find out how y'all doing, and just keep y'all updated on my journey. So I know that I haven't been doing a lot of videos where I'm showing my life and what we're doing and things like that, but like I told you, I wasn't really feeling too well. Oh, it's another book that I also read. Let me tell y'all. This book. This is a daily devotional book of scriptures. It's 366 devotions for women, and I picked these little books up like at Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby is one of my most favorite stores. I can get lost in there, stay in there for a long time, hours, and yeah, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But this is where I find a lot of my books. I go to Barnes and Nobles, or just anywhere I am in the supermarket. I'm always drawn to these books of devotion and empowerment for women. So yeah, those are the books that I read, and I have a coffee table full of other books. I would turn this camera around, but I might be a little bit embarrassed at how my table looks, with all my books and laptop and all that stuff on there. Maybe I'll show you guys another day, and maybe I'll just give y'all a tour of my little peace space, because this is also my workspace. I do make all natural skincare products for the body, for the face, and women personal care, and I've been doing that for about 2 years now. My business was thriving, and it still is. It's just, you know, on pause for a minute, but I definitely was doing very, very well. My products was in the esthetician's studio, and then her storefront spa for about a year and a half, and until May, when I started getting sick again. And I was doing very, very well, and I'm very proud of myself for that. Like I said, they're all natural skincare products. That's why my face looks so beautiful, clean, and clear, because I use my products on a daily basis. I'll post some of them, you know, I'll let you guys know. I do take orders. Now, I did have my website up, but I had to shut it down because I couldn't keep up with it, so I had to shut it down. But I do take orders via text or email or Instagram, Facebook. It's called Bare Body Botanical LLC. You can look me up on Instagram. Again, that's Bare Body Botanicals, or BB Botanical, on Instagram and on Facebook. And I have sold my products to hundreds of women so far, and I haven't gotten any bad reviews. I have a few social media inspirational speakers or social media socialites who use my products as well, and I'm really happy about that because I feel as though what I'm doing is also giving back, helping to other women. A lot of them has reported how my products has given them the confidence back that they needed and how it has cleared their skin tremendously, and that also makes me happy. That's actually what kept me going through that whole process when I was going through chemo and going through this whole transition when it first started. That's one of the things that kept me going. My business and me knowing that I'm helping other women, and I really love that. I care about my business. I care about my customers. So I put all that I am into it. Just like I cook with love, I make my products with love, and that's nothing I get. I get that back. You know, I get the love back, the love of the products, and the relationships I have with my customers. I have a lot of close relationships with a lot of them, and I feel as though that's also very, very important. But I don't want to keep you guys too long. Please remember to like, comment, and share. If you guys have any questions, I'm open. Just comment on the video and ask me, and I don't care to share. You know, I'll share whatever. Not whatever. Maybe some things I gotta keep private, but I will share what I feel as though is permissible. So with that being said, remember, please remember that you are stronger than what you think. You are bolder than what you believe, and you are braver than what you can possibly. With that being said, I'm not gonna hold you guys too long. I had to get back to making some soap. I do have some orders that I have to get out by tomorrow. So that's what I'm also in here doing. But I just wanted to hop on the video real quick and talk to you guys because I told you guys that I would. And I'm also going to come back with Cooking with a Purpose. I don't know whether I'm going to do breakfast, lunch, dinner, shake, maybe all four. I don't know. But I want you guys to remember your I am and who you are. And just know that you are stronger than what you believe. You are definitely stronger. And to be bold, be brave. You know, fear does not stop death. It steals life. I'm gonna say that again. Fear does not stop death. It steals life. It steals your peace. It prevents peace because you have fear. Live fearlessly and be bold and know that you're capable of doing whatever it is that you need to do. You are that.